And so then, my ex-wife, she comes walking in, and she yells at me like she is. Alright, here we are. Oh, and don't forget to rate me 5 stars.
Why are pickup lines even a thing? Do they even ever work on anybody? Like, get to know a girl first. Everyone who knows me knows my sister and I don't get along. Tell me I'm prettier than her if you want to make my day.
Please, if you're going to set up a beer pong table, at least drag it out of the garage so the rest of us can enjoy it.
Anybody want to help me pull a crazy prank on my sister? I'll pay you in friendship.
I'm much more into electronica or even chill step music. It's easy to code to.
I'm worried about Brittany. I wish she'd stop worrying about her looks. There's not a single girl that wouldn't trade pics with her.
Ugh, what fucking cell carrier do you guys use?
Well, well, look what the kitty cat dragged in. How's my girl doing tonight? I hope it wasn't too much of a bother for you to come to my rescue. You're a lifesaver. Or at the very least, a wardrobe malfunction saver.
I used to drink when I was younger, but then...
Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I'm real glad you showed up. Not just because of the shirt, but now we get to hang out tonight. I'm excited. Whenever you're ready, you can hand that shirt over so that I can get changed. Girl, I always forget what a smart mouth you have. While I'm flattered that you appreciate the girls, I'd prefer if everyone else wasn't oogling them all night.
There's plenty you can eat or drink to recover after a workout. Keep your reflexes sharp or build muscle. And most importantly, you gotta be ready for anything. Take risk. Discover stuff about the world, yourself, and possible enemies. You never know what actions might make you a little stronger, faster, or tougher. Life is a video game.
Do I know you? Oh, I didn't realize it was an open invite. Sorry, that was rude. I'm Madison. I live here. This is my party. There's a lot of things going on right now. I'm trying to make sure this night goes okay, and well, let's just say this mix of people isn't exactly meshing the way I'd hoped. That's not your problem, though. I probably shouldn't unload it on you. Okay, now I really feel like an asshole. Here I am giving you shit, and you come back with the sweetest response ever. Thanks for understanding. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go stress out a bit more as I finish up all the shit I was supposed to do before everybody got here. I'm sure we'll chat more later.
My parents always taught me to come at every piece of work with an open mind.
Tuesday at 3 a.m.
Stop asking me about school. It's going fine. I'm pretty sure he's gone at this point. Earlier he asked me if I knew where his pants were, and he's wearing them.
You see that giant bill? Oh, hey, you must be Brittany's friend, right? She told me she was calling in some backup due to a wardrobe situation. Personally, I think she looks great, but I guess she was having second thoughts about that top. You're a good friend for coming to her rescue.
Flip-flops make it incredibly hard to mingle. It's only a matter of time until I stub my toe again.
Want to dance with me?
Girl prescriptions are super easy to get. Just tell the university doctor that.
Okay, I see you, girl. Always glad to meet a fan of my work.
Guys are done. Sorry, I think Chubby's has given me PSDP or...
Oh, hey, I'm Amy.
Check this one's out.
These are my people. We're all in
Why, thank you. The pleasure's all mine.
Who knew throwing a party could be so stressful? I feel like I need a drink just to get through tonight. I wonder if Pat managed to hide it.
Hey, I'm Stephanie. Like, what's up? Nice to meet you too. OMG, I love this song.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm Madison's sister. Nice to meet you.
Roamed the earth only 64 years ago?
Did you need something?
Neither of us has a valid license, though there's some pretty cool shit in there.
Don't be a weirdo.
Dude, Frank. How's it going, lady, dude? Wait, you're not drunk, are you? Good. I'm straight edge. I can't stand assholes who get drunk at parties. I feel it's like my civic duty to beat the ever-loving shit out of anybody I see with a drink. My contribution helps make this world better.
I knew I shouldn't have posted any flyers announcing this party. Now we have Mr. 90-pound scrotum here, gatekeeping all the alcohol.
I'm so drunk, bruh.
I've never thought about it.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Rachel. Thanks. Nice to meet you too.
I don't think I could ever see myself hurting him.
Personally,
Hey, yo, back up! Whew. Almost had to go Shaolin Temple style on the motherfucker. You should never approach a stranger from behind like that. Sensei Frank's lesson number 1. Anyway, I'm Leah. Sensei Frank, you know the big bald guy who sits downstairs holding down the fort? Guy who whistles show tunes when nobody's around? Oh, alright then. Well, speaking of, I gotta hit up Frank real quick. He's got me on patrol, and I gotta go report to him on 5-minute increments. Thing is, I left my phone at the gym, so I've been counting in my head. It's been exactly 5 minutes, or like a lot longer than that.
Pergalicious, if you're out there, sweet baby, you can come on out. Daddy's here. Prrr, prrr.
Yeah, the sorority is more or less the best way I saw to make friends quick.
Wow, I'm impressed. A little bird told me you've chatted it up with every single person in attendance to my little shindig. You're a pretty sociable girl, huh? A real people person. That really makes me wonder what your sky animal would be. You don't know? Well, I guess it is a pretty well-kept secret. Sky animal tracking is the crazy old study of reading the sky and connecting with the animal that you see in the clouds or the stars. It's like astrology and horoscopes and all that, but way cooler because it was discovered by a real Native American tribe, so you know it's totally legit. My sky animal helps me keep cool on nights like tonight when I'm constantly on the brink of ripping my hair out. Well, ask away. I'm pretty much an expert on all this stuff. He goes by many names, but I know him as Howling Wolf. I've only convened with him once, but it was the most enlightening experience of my life. Ashley and I were boarding the bus out of Nevada, leaving that old life behind for good. And there, sitting among the meth addicts and coked-out gamblers, was Howling Wolf. Well, he looks a lot like the other meth addicts, but there was just this glow about him. I knew he wasn't just a meth addict. Well, I took the seat next to him because it was the only seat available, and he immediately went into this tirade, telling me all about these visions he was having and his upcoming court cases and how he was on the lam, and I just thought, wow. And then, like a beautiful revelation, he blurted, "The sky is full of animals." Deep, right? So I spent the next 2 hours listening to Howling Wolf explain this magical craft. It was so powerful I could even feel this, warmth rising through the bus seats and into my body. It was incredible. Actual warm, wet energy was coming from his seat and onto mine. Oh, you know it. I had to, of course, prove I was worthy of connecting with my sky animal, which wasn't that hard, actually. Howling Wolf said my mind was prepared, but I needed to give him $200 to appease the Great Space Tool Shed where all the sky animals live. I paid my dues, and next thing you know, I was meeting my very own sky animal. Whew, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. I suppose someone like you couldn't just look at me and tell me what my sky animal is. But in my enlightened mind, it's so obvious. My sky animal is the honored dumpster raccoon. Resourceful, crafty, always ready to defend what's theirs. It's totally me.
They just kind of silently and awkwardly acknowledge I was here.
They're not as big as you think. They're bigger.
Shit, now you're making me question everything. Can we talk about something else?
What's your sign, sister? Oh, God. Please don't tell me you're into Madison's sky animal fact.
He sure is a piece of...
Went up by 27 cents from just this morning.
What's wrong with me?
Of course, nobody without training is going to win a fight against Sensei Frank. I can probably train somebody to beat him, though.